Hi, everyone. So there was this businessman, and he was having difficulties trying to clear his head, trying to figure out how to take care of things. He walked to the park, and he sat down on a park bench, put his head in his hands, trying to figure out what to do. He was afraid that he's losing his business. And out of nowhere, this older gentleman sits on the park bench next to him, and he says, "You seem troubled. What's going on?" So he says, "Well, I'm not sure you can do anything about it, but I'll tell you anyway." So he tells him, "I've got vendors that I owe money to. I have customers that are very angry with me. I'm afraid of losing them. I'm just not sure how I'm going to make ends meet. I need to feed my family. I need my livelihood, and I'm about to lose it all. I just don't know what to do." And the old gentleman says, "You know what? I think I can help you." Um, so he writes something down on a piece of paper, folds it up, and he hands it to him. He says, "I tell you what, I need you to go back and do your best. And I know you can, I have confidence in you, and you'll be able to take care of this. Hopefully, this can help you along your way. Come back in a year and tell me how you've done." So, gentleman looks down, not sure what to do. He looks down. He opens up the piece of paper that he gave him, and it says it's a check for $500,000, signed John D. Rockefeller. And he turns. He looks for the gentleman, and he's gone. And he's like, "Oh my God, my money problems are gone right away. I can do all kinds of things with this money." And he decides on his way back to the office. He says, "Well, you know what? I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to put this check aside, knowing that it's there, and I'm going to do my level best to try and do a couple of things first." So he calls his vendors and he works out some more favorable terms. He contacts his customers and he works out some better contracts with them. He pays more attention to them. He tries to make sure that he takes care of their every need. With this extra attention, they ended up giving him more business. His business starts to grow. Things go very well for him. Before long, he's definitely out of the red and he's doing wonderfully well. A year later, he goes back and he wants to show Mr. Rockefeller, "You know what? I could do this. Thank you very much," and hand him back his check. So he goes back to the park bench and he waits. And before long, the gentleman starts to come back. And he's almost to the bench when he can hear a woman in the background screaming, "Roger, Roger." And as she gets closer, he realizes it's a nurse. And, he's right by the park bench by the time the nurse catches up. And she says, "Oh, this man isn't bothering you, is he? See, this man is a patient in the hospital down the street. He keeps escaping and pretending to be John D. Rockefeller. I'm sorry if he bothered you." So she takes the man and gently walks him away. And he sits on the park bench, absolutely astonished. The money obviously was not real. You see, we all have it in us to do great things. He didn't need that money. He just needed the confidence to go on, needed the confidence to push on. He could have done this all along. I was reading this book by a Navy SEAL one time, and in it, it says you are capable of 20 times more than you think you are. Believe in yourself. Take that next step, and you'll be surprised what you can accomplish. That's it for now. Remember, be kind, stay positive, and as the legendary Red Green used to say, keep your stick on the ice.